Hello and welcome to One Club Champ. My name is Gary and this is my IFK Hassleholm save. We are in the last game of the season of the second season and we've already been promoted. So this is our swan song. So join us for this last game. Thank you for watching. All right, so here we go. We are looking at Hassleholm here. We're sitting top of the table. And as you can see with our fixtures and results, we have had a pretty good season. We finished first, and that's amazing considering our first season we finished fifth, but it's in a 12-team league. So anyway, let's get into it. Look at this run from August through to September. Incredible. We've had what looks like 7 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses. And it is now on to FBK Balkan, and that is who we're playing. Let's take a quick look at our opponent. Look at this wonderful shedded stand here. Rosengard's IP, 2,500 capacity. And where are they sitting? They are sitting 7th in the table right now. So let's have a look and see what we have done with our squad. In fact, let's go into the tactics. As you can see, this is our 4-2-4. Inside forward, winger, target man, and advanced forward. And reason why we cleared it off is basically we want to just see if we can get our best team out there for the last game. And I'll go through each player as we upload them into the tactic. So let's go into our tactic. Goalkeeper. Right now, let's have a little look. Lundal Persons had a great season. Guys conceded 19 goals, 25 appearances, had a 7.12 rating, which as a goalkeeper is pretty good. He's kind of like a pretty big personality in the team. He's 6'6" as well, leading first division goalkeeper. He's had a great season for us. Going into the right side, we're going to go with our young little regen fella, Nico Aguirre, 13 appearances, 6.71 rating. Let's go over onto the left-hand side. James Morris on loan from Watford. Love this kid. He's done really well. 23 appearances, 6.99 average rating. He's actually had 9 assists in the 23 appearances. So he's been able to really get forward in that fullback attacking role. On this side of the defense, we normally go with Mohamed Mbaye, the 33-year-old stalwart, 34 now, veteran centre-back. His physicals are starting to decline, but look at this average rating, 7.10, 24 appearances, 5 goals, and Mohamed Mbaye is a team player for us. Big guy. Other lad, Scott Holding on loan from Watford. This guy, 6 foot, 7.25 rating, 21 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. And, just one of those guys that will never really play for Watford, but has had a great experience with us in centre-back. Going into this position here, centre midfield on defence, it's been a switch between this guy called Max Nielsen and Sonny Singh. Max Nielsen has already left. He's back on loan. Have a little, just to explain that. Yep, we let him go 20k. It was our record sale, and he's now come back on loan. He's had 23 appearances, 6.94 average rating, and done really well. In this other position, we're going to go today with Leojo Davidson on loan from, I believe, from Sheffield Wednesday. Again, 7 appearances, just kept us ticking over, 6.95. Kind of like a couple of things about this guy. Off the ball rating, he's got 14, first touch of 15. He's a bit of a creative midfielder, even though he's got 4 assists in the 3 starts. So he'll go into that role. Out here, Gonzalo Felita. Let's have a look at him. 24 appearances, 3 goals, 7 assists, got a 7.08 rating. He's quite a dribbler. He's got the 13 stat, but he really does go for it out on that wide right position. And we have him cutting in sometimes if we do have him play out on the left-hand side. And out here on the inside forward position on the left is a guy called Anzigar Aragon. We brought him in on loan. He has managed to score 5 goals in 6 starts. He's got a 7.46 rating. Great player for us. We picked him out of nowhere in the middle of Colombia. He's come in on loan and he's done a great job for us. Now let's have a little look at our other forwards. This can only be one player, and it is Hugo Tilly. He is turning out to be the guy at the save right now. Hugo Tilly, he's got 17 goals, 23 starts, 7.62 average rating. Just a great target player for us. 6'3", he's got jumping reach of 15. He's got a bit of strength about him too. And he's just been the leader of the team this whole season with 17 goals. And then the other forward is pretty much, we've gone with this guy called Castro, another loanee, and he's banged in 9 goals in 16 appearances, 7.06 rating. And, for those guys that are in loan, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys on loan with another 3 that we brought in. So it's kind of a little bit of loan FC to get us out of this division. On the bench, we've got a couple of players. Little regen fella here of Sivonte Anderson. Not really much to have a look at, as you can see here. 16-year-old. He's just a backup goalkeeper. Dylan Da Silva, we brought him on loan. Again, he's got 1 goal, 7 appearances. He's not bad off the bench on that left-hand side, so he'll go there. Yanir Ramirez will go in. He's another centre-back. Ben Mason as a sub on the right-hand side. We'll bring Njoti in as well on the bench, along with Bjorklund. Let's have a little look at Bjorklund here. Bjorklund is one of our own. He is a regen that has come out of our academy. He scored his first goal of his club career and has made 5 starts, 6 sub-appearances. Got a 6.78 rating. And he's starting to stat up a little bit. That technique of 14 is excellent. We've also training him to cut in from the left. And then who else should we shove on the bench here? Just Camille Heck. There you go. Another little guy who we signed as a regen. Just was out there with no club. 1 goal in 11 appearances. And there we go. So let's get stuck into this kind of swan song, this last game of the season. We have already won the league, and so let's fast forward to that. Here we go. Now we do have our formation set in a bit of a mid block, so we don't go and press too high up there. We kind of wait for them to come into the midfield area, and then we look to steal the ball. And here's Aragon on the wing into Davidson, the guy on loan from Sheffield Wednesday. We're obviously going to be losing a few of these boys for next season, so it's kind of a clean slate again, looking to just get in the scouting, look to recruit players to come and fit this formation that we're looking for. Gotta love balls into the box, especially when you've got Tilly in there. He's been able to be a real dominant force in the air. Got a massive attendance today. 290 Hassleholm fans have come out to watch us finish off the season. Here we go. Young Morris swings in the corner. Headed back out. Morris into Fleeta. Oh, look at that technique from Aragon at the back post. I believe that might be his 6th goal of the season in maybe 8 starts. Look at that as it's cleared. Morris again just redistributes the ball to Fleeta. And the ball's kind of already behind Aragon. Nice to swing his leg at it and gets it in. And that's 1-0 to Hassleholm. Great tackle by Morris, but he's out of position. Can he recover? And you're going to have to work pretty hard to beat Pearson from there. Holden brings it down, plays it out to Nielsen, out to Fleeta, into Tilly, who drops in that target man role and swings that ball out to the marauding Morris in that attacking fullback role as he brings it forward. Ooh. Right-footed shot there from the left back. That is not what we want. Maybe, I don't know if we have shoot left less often on there, but I think it's time to tell him, yeah, there you go. We've sorted that one. Long ball up to Tilly, who wins the header, nods it back to Fleeta, and now Holding smashes it over the top. Tilly is in, and he puts it away for his 18th goal of the season. And that is Hassleholm football right there. Ball up to Tilly, nods it back, back to the centre back, big ball over the top, and can you get yourself a goal, son? And Tilly does. There you go, 18th goal of the season, lovely. Now this tactic has taken a little bit of time to really bed in. It's not one of those like plug in and play like tactics that kind of, I guess, not breaks the game, but I would say maybe like manipulates the AI. This is something that I've stuck with doggedly. 4-2-4, it's the way I want to play. We're a bit direct, we tackle hard, we get stuck in, and we're looking to get balls into the channels and crosses in. And look at that. Aragon gets the assist, Castro gets his goal. Look at this play. This is Hassleholm right here. Big ball over the top. Aragon with the header, and Castro just a lovely little finisher. He is. And that is now 3-0, and it's only 35 minutes into the game. Winning that ball, and now we counter. Tilly puts the ball over the top. Castro is in. He doesn't have great pace, and that is a tame finish. Now, with it being 3-0 up in the first half, this is going to give us an opportunity to get some of our young lads on and get some experience in them, hopefully get themselves a goal. Again, Tilly winning the header, then we bringing up the second ball from midfield, playing it over the top, and then Tilly is in. Got a very defensive attacking corner set up with 3 men at the back, and they've got left no one up. We could maybe change that a little bit at half time. And there you go. It is 3-0 at half time. We have blown them away, but we know with this AI, they do come back. They figure it out, and they try and test you. So let's go and just take a little bit. We're a bit positive. Let's just drop it to balanced. A lot of these boys are having excellent games, and it's a shame to take them off, but we're going to switch Aragon with Castro. We'll take Castro off, and we'll throw on our regen kid of Felix Bjorklund. Starting this second half, the last 45 minutes of our second season. I'm really excited to get us into this first division. See if we can be a full-time club. That would be great. Bjorklund, here he is, cutting in off that flank. Plays it into Aragon, who plays it all the way back to Mbai. Nilsson with the big ball over the top, and Aragon is in, and that is a sensational finish from the Loney. What a fine goal. You got to just love those balls over the top. If you've got a little bit of pace, then you're always going to be in. I mean, the defender makes a big mistake, and Aragon's in, but he makes no mistake with that finish. And that's 4-0. Aragon is on a hat-trick. "10 minutes to go in our final league game of the season. 4-0 so far. Can we get a fifth goal? Maybe Felix could get one. That would be great. Come on, Mbai. Just stood there and invited him to shoot. "82nd minute. Big kick from Pearson over the top, and Aragon is in. Can he get his hat-trick? Oh, it's been blocked. Coming into the final minutes of the game here, just as we're clearing it down. Mbai up to Heck, and it's been pumped over the top again. And look at this ball. Crazy. Well done, Aguirre. Into Flaita. Into Morris. Bjorklund. Into Heck. And there you go. The final whistle is gone in our final game of the season. The boys are walking around the stadium to a rather sparsely looking stadium. But there we go. 4-0. Final game of the season. Let's have a look at what our final table looks like. And just a fantastic season for us, really. Some of the boys coming through. We've got about 8 loanies that are going out the door. And there you go, 59 points after 26 games played. And up the Hassleholm. Thank you so much for watching.